morning, everybody. We are here in Vienna. We've had a great 5 days here. Only problem is I lost my sunglasses. So I got a spare pair from the airplane. We're headed over to Linz, Austria to pick our passengers up. Flight level 160, 21 minutes. We'll let the cameras run the entire time. Putting Jeff in the left seat today. Enjoy the ride over.
Number 282 Whiskey Bravo, clear to Linz. Soval 1 Charlie departure, 5,000 feet, finish 1010, squawk 1000, latest information November.
Good morning, Vienna Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, request engine start.
November Whiskey Bravo, hello again, startup please.
Start Peru, thank you, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
British 5 for Hotel, contact Tower 119 goodbye.
Good. Take it. 5 for Hotel.
Contact Tower 119.4, goodbye.
194 by 6, 5 for Hotel.
Okay, it's clear right. We are clear right.
Thanks for joining us for episode 7 of my European series. Despite what the title may imply, there was nothing unsafe about this flight. Editing this video was especially interesting since it highlights some areas where my performance fell short and made me realize I need to do better. This channel is all about learning and growing together, and sharing this flight with you really embodies that spirit. Let me know what you think of this video and leave me a comment on the areas you think pilots can improve. Enjoy the flight.
Ready for before taxis, air conditioner, is there on electric trim?
Check, check.
Autopilot, gauge
I've already
engine change,
checked
saw
it.
you that,
Yep.
do that, aileron rudder trims, or 1, 2, 3,
Check,
center.
check.
Flight controls free and correct.
On the back.
Rights up,
And down, and back up.
flaps are check and set. Good
Okay.
numbers. Speed brakes, extended and retracted. I got one.
Down on mine.
And down on mine.
Perfect.
Noise protection systems, won't need.
Okay.
Avionics are already set.
Yep.
Takeoff data confirmed and set.
Yep.
Altimeters,
And posted.
1010.
Altimeter 1010 by 3.
Pressurization, landing field elevation, 980 looks correct. Messages are known whites. Aft divider is open and passenger safety. We'll get that on the runway.
NA.
All right. There is my pad. A little different for me in the right seat here.
Get you a little different perspective.
Good morning, Vienna Ground Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo at the FBO, ready for taxi.
November Whiskey Bravo, follow Marshall to Quebec 1. After taxi to running point runway 29, bye Mike.
Quebec 1, Mike to runway 29er, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Marshall.
Or clear right. Oh, we have a
Yep.
Marshall.
Yep.
So was that follow the Marshall
Yes.
to runway
Marshall. Yep.
to Quebec and then
Sorry.
yep,
Just trying
Quebec
to get-
and then Mike. Well, welcome aboard, everybody. We got Jeff in the left seat today. We get a quick flight over to Linz to pick up our passengers and then heading on to Edinburgh. I had a nice few days here. Did you?
I
Here,
did,
I'll
absolutely.
I'll put that behind the seat.
Took a little side venture to Zurich and Switzerland.
Had to be beautiful there. We went up to Hallstatt and then we explored all over Vienna. It was a beautiful city. Alrighty here.
Quebec 1.
Quebec. Yep. Quebec
Mike.
and then Mike. Left turn to holding point at 29. Alright, taxi checks, exterior lights. Got brakes check.
Brakes are good.
Nose wheel steering's obviously working. Flight instruments. We got blue over green. You got numbers. We'll be on nav and takeoff.
Yep.
FMS departure. And climbing to 5,000, QNH 10103 3 times. Everything looks good. Rudder bias test to go.
Yep, I did the right, and just a second. the right side.
All right, before takeoff, ice protection systems we will not need. Passenger seats
NA.
are upright. Outboard, no passengers on board. Flaps are 15, indicating 15 with numbers. Speed brakes retracted.
Yes.
And confirm retracted. Trims 3. All set.
Check.
Crew briefing.
Standard calls like usual, and we can make it back in here. And again, anything below 80, we'll stop, and after that is come back around.
Alrighty, and go around button is pushed.
Yep.
And we're on FMS takeoff, so we are ready for departure. Just waiting on the clearance. Long runway here, almost 12,000 feet. So since we got a 20-minute flight here, we're going to let the cameras run the entire time because it's straight up and straight down going into Linz. Enjoy the flight. Do charts and get the departure procedure up over here.
Okay. First altitude was above 1,000. The second one's above 4.
4, yep. Just wanted to
Get off the lights.
and max 250 knots.
Okay.
Low 10,000, and transition level was 12,000.
Yep. You can stay on the center line because the
Yeah. Yeah, you might have
lights.
noticed that on one of the other videos. I think when we were taking off, if you're right on the center line, you go right over the lights, and it whacks the nose gear as you're going, like that.
Yep.
He hit one of the taxiway lights.
or the center
Oscar
line
Mike
lights.
1 exit Tango, hello, taxi to Mike 1, my Delta.
Mike 1 Delta,
November Whiskey Bravo, do you like any intersection?
That'd be fine.
Yeah, we can take an intersection to Whiskey Bravo.
Alpha 4.
Either Alpha 4 or Alpha 3.
Yeah.
November Whiskey Bravo, use Alpha 4 and contact Tower 11904, goodbye.
Alpha 4 and 11904. Have a good day to Whiskey Bravo.
You too.
Alright, that was Alpha 6 we just passed.
This one right here.
Looks like Alpha 4 to me. Oh. Good morning, Vienna Tower. Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, holding short of 29er at Alpha 4, ready for departure.
November 282 Whiskey Bravo, hello, 010 degrees 529, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 29er clear for takeoff to Whiskey Bravo. 1, 2, 3, 4. CAS is clear.
Yep.
Runway's clear left and
runway
clear
is clear.
right. And we are on FMS takeoff.
Yep. Nav is selected on the clear right or left again and clear right. Good.
Yep.
Ready?
I'm ready. Power set, achieve 2 good engines.
Whiskey,
Airspeeds alive both sides.
126, 8 Whiskey,
70 knot cross, good. 80 knots, go. V1, rotate. Positive rate, you're up. You're V2 plus 10.
And flaps up.
Flaps are up. I'll do a yacht air. V-nav, flight level change. Your turn.
Yep. Clear left.
Alright, Arizona 990, established ILS runway 34. Hello, Carol 290, 010 degrees 534, clear to land. Clear to land, Carol 290. Yes, FM, Carol 290, 010 degrees 5, runway 34, clear to land. Clear to land, runway 34, Carol 290. November 282 Whiskey Bravo, contact radar on 134.675, goodbye.
Goodbye, have a good day to Whiskey Bravo.
1,000 feet.
Flight 9000, with Turkish 5 over there.
Good morning, departure citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, 4000, climbing 5000.
Hello, November 22 Whiskey Bravo, identified, climb flight level 160.
Climb flight level 160 to Whiskey Bravo.
Turkish 5 over Hotel, resume on navigation direct to Arsin.
Arsin, Turkish 5 over there.
Alright, after takeoff checklists. Landing gear is up, you got no lights.
Runway 230 Lima,
Flaps are
contact
zero,
Tower 119,
indicating
cross
zero.
runway
Throttles
15.
are on the climb detent and confirmed. Passenger safety switch is off. Recognition
Turkish 5
lights
over Hotel,
here.
climb flight level 230.
Pressurization
Climb flight level 230,
is
Turkish 5
climbing.
over there.
Differentials
Response
climbing.
on Bravo,
All
descend
altimeters will go
9,000 feet.
standard at
Descend 9,000 feet,
and
Nero Bravo.
For Mike, descend 8,000 feet, QH 1010.
And 8 South, QH1010, Silver Mike.
Which climbs awfully quick with just 2 people on board and no fuel.
Yeah.
Current and fast Victor, contact driver 1198, call sign only, bye.
198 with call sign only, bye-bye, current on 5 Victor.
You gonna figure out the single point?
Yeah, I've had it, but I'm trying to think of where it is.
For Mike, 40 miles from touchdown. Verdict 7, contact routes 1198.
It actually might be in here. I'll look for it once I get the first...
133.2, goodbye.
133, 2 Turks 5 over boy.
With Morton and Bravo, descent 7,000 feet.
Descent 7,000 feet with Morton and Bravo.
Flight director, roll Q.
There it is. Thank you.
There you go.
Now
I'll do the next flight, and I'll do it on that, just to confuse the heck out of myself. But I've been told by a bunch of people that once you do the dual Q, you'll never go back. So.
With Morton and Bravo, descent 6,000 feet.
6,000 feet and what's like go.
Fairly straightforward. The next one is
1198, call sign only,
all
bye.
convoluted.
198 feet and what's Bravo.
For Mike, descent
I cleaned this windshield off, and you already got it dirty.
No, you just missed that, because that was the one coming in. That was the big one that came. We were you collecting.
Yeah, okay. In my defense, the window shades were up when I was cleaning it, so it is very possible that I did miss it.
No, it was a big one.
Yeah.
So there was a lot.
There was a lot all over the nose too. Yeah. Some giant bugs in Austria. A beautiful country though. It was pretty amazing.
Ryan 8 Papa Zulu is 35 miles from touchdown.
Thank you, Ryan 8 Papa Zulu.
Team Bravo, Sierra for Quebec, descending flight level 170, passing flight level 190, inbound Baroque to be level at Baroque.
Hello, Swiss 3 Alpha Quebec, expect ILS approach on 34, information is Foxtrot.
ILS 34, we got Foxtrot, Sierra for Quebec.
November Whiskey Bravo, clear direct to Pierrol.
Flight plan.
November 22 Whiskey Bravo, clear direct to Pierrol.
We have Soval and Sydney on our flight plan.
And anyway, you clear direct to Pierrol. Papa Echo Romeo Oscar Lima.
Papa Echo Romeo Oscar Lima to Bravo. Let's just get a direct in there.
Even though we had briefed everything beforehand, Jeff and I both forgot that Peril was an initial approach fix for the ILS-26 into Linz. Once we punched this in, we remembered.
And let's get that
Whiskey 9988, follow ballot correction ballot for November arrival and descent flight level 130 to Sierra for Quebec.
Ryan 8 Papa Zulu, descent 6,000 feet.
Down 6,000 feet, Ryan 8 Papa Zulu.
For Mike, contact driver 1198, call sign only, goodbye.
98, for Mike.
November 22 Whiskey Bravo, contact Linz radar 125, decimal 685, goodbye.
25685, have a good day, to Whiskey Bravo.
November 105 Victor Echo, Linz radar, Servus radar contact. November 105 Victor Echo, climb VFR flight level 150 southeast of Elf.
Climbing VFR level 150 southeast of Elf, November Victor Echo.
Good morning, Control, Citation 282 Whiskey Bravo, flight level 160, direct Peril.
November 282 Whiskey Bravo, Linz radar, hello, radar contact, expect straight in ILS or RMP approach runway 26.
We'll expect straight in ILS 26 to Whiskey Bravo.
Perfect. Oh, sorry.
You can start, well, if you want to start loading it. I'm going to pick the ATIS up here.
Okay.
I'm trying to. You got the radios?
I do. ILS 26.
November Whiskey Bravo, the main ready descent flight level 120.
Alright, when ready, descend to 120 to Whiskey Bravo.
I used Jeff's iPad to pick up the ATIS frequency, and I looked up the wrong airport. We realized this pretty quick because the ATIS said they were landing on a runway that didn't exist at Linz.
118.8, Oscar Bravo, uniform table.
2613.
It's a lot of work over there, isn't it?
It's hard work over on this side. It's easier when I'm doing everything on the left side. Oh, here, I'm going to let you listen
Expect
so it picks it up.
runway 34 departure. Expect runway 16. Transition level 120. Wind runway 34. Touchdown zone variable between 090 and 200 degrees 3 knots. Runway 16. Touchdown zone variable between 140 and 220 degrees 4 knots.
So they're landing on 34, departing 16.
Kilometers. Clouds, no clouds. Detected. Temperature 20. Dew point 17. QNH 1011. Automatic. Report aerodrome trend no SIG. Runway 34. Center condition. Report at 0341. Runway condition holds.
ILS 26. Yeah.
First
Yep.
part dry. Second part dry.
It's very interesting to me what you get used to flying from the left seat all of the time. At this point, I felt like I was doing a horrible job as Jeff's co-pilot, and I needed to improve.
28. I'm listening like that. Nothing's making sense. 2813.
This is like 16. Wait a minute, we're on.
Yeah. That's only the third time I've copied the.
November Whiskey Bravo, 40 miles from touchdown, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1010.
5,000. Descend down to 5,000 to Whiskey Bravo. And QNH 1010.
It given us discretion at 12. So now we're down to 5.
Yeah, we're ready.
Delta Quebec Hotel is ready to drop in 5 minutes.
Delta Quebec Hotel, clear to drop, VFR descent approved.
Clear to drop and VFR descent approved. Delta Quebec Hotel.
Just making sure that the right one was in there. That's weird.
Peril is, what is that, 11.2 out?
Yep. Peril's 11.2 out.
And that's at
And we're expecting
4,000.
4,000. Yeah, you'll go past Peril if you'll go to DME 95 and from there, so the localizer is 1093.
So
We're
if
gonna
we
get
cross Peril at, say, 5.
You have 1.7 miles to go down. I'd say Peril at 4,000.
Okay.
Yeah, 4,000 is fine.
November Big Takeoff.
Yeah, November Big Takeoff.
Systems, pressurization,
Informed runway and use from now on in Wales, 08.
Approach, landing data.
08 in Wales, danke, November Big
Numbers
Takeoff.
here. Landing data, 26, tires. $28.99, you got 9,300.
See it?
And,
And posted 11 and 3.
Crew briefing. Or
VFR approach, we actually should get the runway here very shortly.
November Whiskey Bravo, confirm you're able to make it via Peril.
Yes.
affirmative to Whiskey Bravo.
I mean, everything's looking, got everything set, so
Yeah,
we got,
right there.
yeah.
So he's asking if we can make Peril. That's where we're going to be at 5,000. We're set up to cross Peril at 4,000, which
Right.
is on the briefing here. Tower is going to be 18.8. We'll stick that over here. 18.8. Doesn't look like they have a ground frequency on there. 262 inbound, 4,000 in DME 95. That's inside Peril. And we'll be at 5,000 by Peril. The missed approach is straight ahead to DME 10
Okay.
off of OEL, and then a right turn back to the VOR and hold if I need it. All right, crew briefing complete. Avionics and flight instruments set up. Fuel transfer. We're balanced.
It's
Exterior
off.
lights or recons.
Yep,
whatever
we'll
shit
get
that's
the
off.
landing shortly.
Yep. Passenger briefing, no passenger seats and seatbelts are on. Passenger safety, we'll get that on landing messages. Yeah, no messages. Pressurization is good.
Yep.
Before landing checklist is to go. And I'm not sure if we said it, but 2 Whiskey Bravo has November.
November Whiskey Bravo, continue descent 4,000 feet, cleared ILS approach runway 26, report established.
Down to 4,000, report established to Whiskey Bravo.
Clear the approach.
Servus, November 65, Mike Victor, 1,700 climbing to 6,000 feet.
November 65, Mike Victor, Linz radar, servos identified, climb flight level 160.
Up to level 160, November 65, Mike Victor.
Hallo Gerald, Flug.
Servus, Gunther, ebenfalls, danke.
Yes, Gerald.
I decided to let you.
Anna?
You got the runway?
Well,
Yeah, it's dark, it's asphalt.
Gotcha.
Oscar 73, VFR descend inbound, Freistadt.
I let you have the flight that there's the most work up and down on.
VFR descent inbound Freistadt.
Approved at any time, Oscar 100.
November Victor Echo, when ready, clear to drop VFR descent south of Alps, approved.
Yep, approved and VFR descent.
I don't think I've ever seen an airport that has a tower frequency but not ground.
Delta Quebec Hotel, all jumpers out.
Delta Quebec Hotel, approved, bis später.
Frequency bis später, Delta Quebec Hotel.
Now you've done it.
Linz radar, Delta to Charlie, Delta
Go to
Lima.
vertical speed. Quicker. It would have
Delta
automatically
Hotel,
set.
Charlie, Delta
It should
Lima,
have
Linz
it.
radar, servos, climb, flight level 80 on standard QNH 1013.
Flight level 80 and after. QNH 1013. This is Delta Lima.
And confirm you are now passing 1,500 feet.
Correct, 1,500. Delta Lima.
Identified.
November 65, Mike Victor, any chance direct to Lamsi?
November Mike Victor, affirms at course direct landing.
4,000 feet.
Direct to Lamsi, vielen Dank. November 65, Mike Victor.
2 Whiskey Bravo is established inbound.
November Whiskey Bravo, contact Linz 118, bye-bye.
Over to tower, have a good day, 2 Whiskey Bravo.
Same to you.
You got localizer and glide slope.
Yep, here's glide slope, go flaps approach.
Flaps approach. Good morning, Linz Tower, citation 282 Whiskey Bravo ILS 26.
November 282 Whiskey Bravo, good day, wind 06 degrees, 5 knots, runway 26, clear to land.
Runway 26, clear to land, 2 Whiskey Bravo. Alright, you're confirmed clear to land. So the single queue is just put the dot in the ILS crosshairs, basically, right?
You gotta, yeah, right.
Yeah, put the white dot toward the ILS crosshairs.
Yep.
Interesting.
So glide
I think
slope.
I flew it once in the simulator, just to play around with it.
There you go, gear down, please.
Down, speed checks are good. Three green, no reds.
No red.
And just to confirm, you're going to get ground
Yep.
flaps.
No problem.
Flaps 35, before landing checklist, landing gears down, 3 green, flaps are 35, indicating 35. Speed brakes are retracted, and confirm retracted. Airspeed cross checks 126 both sides. Autopilot, yaw damper to go, we are confirmed
Y'all
clear to
down there
land.
you go. Y'all autopilot's on.
Oh yeah, you're ready.
Couldn't tell, could you?
No, you're such a good pilot.
Oh my God. And I'll clock it down for you.
Make it a good one, and it's going to be on video.
Yeah, 3 green, full flaps, stand by yaw down.
500.
Gear down, 3 green, pressurization 0.3, and yaw damper still to go.
Alright, y'all's way checklist complete, 3 green.
Got a little bit of a tailwind, not much. Job. Bouncy runway.
November 2 Whiskey Bravo, taxi to the apron, next to the right via taxiway Golf.
Right turn on Golf into the apron, 2 Whiskey Bravo. Thank you.
Yeah, Golf is the next one.
I improved as the flight went on, but it's obvious sitting in the right seat isn't something I do often. If you made it this far in the video, leave me a comment about any interesting things you've had happen while swapping seats.
See, you fly single pilot a lot too. Just reach over and do everything.
That's right.
After landing, flaps are 0, indicating 0. Pitot statics are off. Lights are off. Ice protection systems we didn't use. Defogs we didn't use. Exterior lights are in taxi.
You know, put the, since we're departing again, put the flaps in approach.
You can if you want. That's fine.
I mean, I don't always put them up, but I'm thinking,
yeah,
well.
if I'm going right back out again, I will usually come up to 15 and leave them there.
I always like to have them up.
Yep. Normally. Same here. I always put them up unless I'm going right back out, and then I'll just leave them at 15. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining us on that quick flight over to Linz. We're going to be here for a few hours picking up our passengers and then headed to Edinburgh, Scotland. We'll be filming that one too. So if you're liking these videos, give me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know what you think about them, and we'll see you on the next flight.